Welcome to 50 Ways to Create Miracles in Life. In this video, we will be talking about miracle principle number 15. There's no better time than now. We will compare the teachings of Edgar Cayce, A Course in Miracles, and the Bible. So here's our question. How often do we tell ourselves, I'll deal with that later? Well, according to miracle principle number 15 in A Course in Miracles, each day should be devoted to miracles. The purpose of time is to enable man to use it constructively. It is thus a teaching device and a means to an end. It will cease when it is no longer useful in facilitating learning. So that's a lot to think about. But here's what we can do daily. We can stay in a state of miracle-mindedness. What does that mean? Instead of using all of our day devoted to the ego things like status, safety, and pleasure, we can take time to extend love. Because time exists for one reason, to give us a space to practice forgiveness. Once we have learned to see only love, the classroom of time is no longer necessary. So I want to talk about the holy instant in time because this was a term that was confusing to me. What it is it is the moment where we experience eternity in time. It's where we go from fear, the ego, to love, which is spirit. It's the moment where we let go. It's an opportunity to choose love and forgiveness over judgment at any given moment, thereby allowing a perfect communication with God. This happens when we accept everything and seek to change nothing. So we experience eternity in time. We go from ego, fear to spirit love. It's the moment where we let go and we choose love over judgment, accepting everything, changing nothing. So what does the Cayce teaching say about this? The Cayce teaching talks about living for today. Cayce explained that the ordinary ideas of time and space are tied to the limitations of our consciousness. Spiritual growth expands our awareness beyond these limitations and opens the soul to an ever-present reality of spirit. He said, live for today as if it were your last. So spiritual growth expands our consciousness. Now, the Bible has a similar teaching. The Bible talks about our daily time with God. The Bible teaches that our spiritual life is a daily commitment, and the mighty works of God are to be a constant presence in the life of the believer. The Bible reinforces this by telling us to pray each day for the spiritual love needed to help others and perform miracles at any moment. And in Luke 9:23, it says, "And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him take up his cross daily." And by cross, he means prayers and living the spiritual lifestyle. So here's a way we can practice the holy instant. We can acknowledge in this instant, I want nothing. I judge nothing. Are we struggling with someone? We all are at some point. We can say, I release you to the Holy Spirit, and I am released with you. Now, if you want to go more deeply into these concepts, you can start your own Miracle Principles study group using 50 Ways to Create Miracles in Life. Go to ElaineChandler.com/miracle-living and download your free study group starter pack. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you next time.